Yes, people, we keep it moving and we keep improving. Today's Tuesday. I'm going to talk about, can I have a cheat meal? How often can I have a cheat meal? And if you're already asking that, no, you can't have a cheat meal yet. I'm sorry. If that's already in your mind already and you're a week or 2 weeks in, you haven't got a discipline to have that cheat meal yet. Don't think about cheat meals. You've been eating cheat meals for the last 10, 20 years. Some of you 30 years. You've got 40, 50% body fat on your body. 30% body fat, even if you're 25% body fat. You've had enough cheat meals. Focus on getting the habits in the right place. Getting disciplined with eating your new lifestyle and training and whatnot. And then think about them things later. If that's already on your mind a week or 2 weeks in, you're gonna set yourself up to fail. You've got to get rid of those cravings. Remember, food is fuel. It's not a hobby. It's not a treat. It's fuel. We eat to fuel our body, to make our performance better, how we feel better. So if you're focused on a cheat meal 5 or 6 days in, you shouldn't have no cheat meal yet. That's my opinion. So with me, I don't sit down and think about, oh, this weekend I want a Chinese, or this weekend I want a burger, I really want a burger. If you're thinking like that and doing loads of training and cardio just for a burger, you're not going to get the leanness, the physique that you want. This sounds very negative what I'm going to say now, but you should be looking at cheat meals probably at least 5-6 times a year, maybe 10, depending on how aggressive you are with dropping body fat. So the way I do it, I will focus on birthdays. Okay, I've got 2-3 people close around me. That's four birthdays. No, 3 birthdays. I'll go out and have a cheat meal. My own birthday, a cheat meal, that's 4 times. Christmas, 5 times. Certain occasions if I go out, if the boxing's on, little events like that. Don't plan a cheat meal every week, because you're going to set yourself up to fail. If you're just starting out, I would say have one meal that you miss once a month. If not, don't have none at all till the time's right. Get it in your mind where you're in such a good place, enjoying your strength training, enjoying the food you're eating. You'll have it when you kind of feel like it. You don't really want it like that no more. You're not craving it. You just think, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself today. When you get into that sort of space, then start thinking about cheat meals. But at the very beginning, if you're already talking cheat meals 5-6 days in, because you've done a bit of cardio and a few sessions and drank a bit of water, you've got no chance. Don't reward yourself with a treat meal. I'm not saying don't have a treat here and there. I'm saying don't set your mind up to have your favorite meal as a reward. Because if you class that meal as a reward every time, you're just training to eat a burger. We're not training for burgers or chocolate. We're training for longevity, to look better, to feel better, to perform better. It's not to get that cheat meal at the end of the week. And I used to do this as well. At the very beginning of my training and what I used to do, I used to train really hard all week and then think, yeah, I'm going out on a messy one. Go out raving, drinking, pizzas, whatever, over the weekend. And then Monday, I feel like shit and I'm back to square one. That's the right mind. That's the wrong mind, to go into this new lifestyle. It don't make no sense. It's like the analogy I always gave you before with the money thing. If you're poor, you can't go on holiday. You can't buy new cars. You can't go out to restaurants if you're poor. If you're a multi-millionaire, you've got every right to treat yourself to certain things. And it's the same with the body. If your body is 40%, 50%, 30% body fat, you shouldn't have nothing in your head to think about cheat meals. You've got no right to think about no cheat meals. When you're lean and you're closer to your goals, yeah, you can dine a bit more because your balance of your life is 90-10 or 80-20. So if you're asking me how often should I have cheat meals, they're not in the agenda at all. The goal is, let's drop this body fat. Don't reward yourself if you drop a stone, drop half a stone, drop 3 pounds with a cheat meal. It's a vicious cycle. It's like rewarding an alcoholic that hasn't drank for a week a bottle of brandy at the end of the week. It don't make no sense. The goal is to change your lifestyle, get your nutrition and how you eat in the 90% to the 80% section, and then you can think about cheat meals. But for now, your first 3-4 months, let's just work hard and grind. I'm not saying in them 3-4 months you can't have nothing. I'm just saying let's focus on getting yourself looking better, getting that body composition into a better place before we start thinking about let's throw a burger in your mouth. Because your mindset will just keep thinking that's a reward when I drop £3, when I drop £5. It's a vicious cycle. You gotta break the addictiveness of these foods. Remember, food is fuel. That's all that food is. It's not meant to be, oh my God, I can't wait to eat this tonight. I'm not saying you can't enjoy your food. I'm just saying food's fuel. Look at food differently. That's all I'm saying. These foods are made for us to be addicted to them. They're no good. They've got empty calories. There's no nutrition in burgers, pizzas, chocolate, flipping Haribos, all this shit. There's no nutrition that benefits your body in none of those things. They're made for you to eat them over and over and over again. So again, if you're asking me how often should I cheat, or how often can I cheat, the answer is no, you cannot cheat. Get your mind in the right place first. Don't even think about cheats. Like I said, I always put the analogy with money. If you're saving to be, if you're in debt and you need to clear your debts, the focus isn't buying designer wear or buying a brand new car or going on holiday. The focus is clearing the debts, and then you can do certain things. It's the same with your body. If your body fat is so high and your body composition is completely out of sync with how you want to look, the focus is not rewarding yourself with processed burgers, flipping Haribos, chocolate, pizzas, Chinese, Indian curry, whatever. That's not the goal. It don't make any sense, people. So, no, don't reward yourself with cheat meals. Change that mindset first. Get your body in the right place, and you'll know when you deserve one. And when you feel comfortable to have one, you won't feel guilty. Eat a cheat meal when you're guilt-free. Don't reward yourself every week because you've done something in the gym, had some water, and went to bed at the right time. You're rewarding yourself with shit because you're doing the right thing. It don't make sense. Change that mindset, and you'll understand that you'll have a cheat meal or your favourite foods that you used to like at the right times. It will make sense. You won't feel guilty and you'll enjoy it. And there'll be times when you think, you know what, I don't even need this. When you get to a place when you don't need it, and you just, oh, you know what, I'm going out with the lads or going out with the girls, and you just, you know what, I'm going to have something. That's when the body fat will drop off and you know you're in a good place. Don't reward yourself with the shit you're trying to come off. It's a hamster wheel. It's a vicious cycle. So again, how often can I cheat? The answer is don't think about cheating. Think about progress. Think about getting yourself in a great place. When these events arrive regarding going out with friends or whatever, and you know you've done a lot of work and you're in a good place 5 months in, then so be it. Enjoy your night, but don't start thinking about cheat meals or talking about cheat meals on day one or the first week, because you're setting yourself up to fail. You know what I mean? Don't have that bad relationship and toxic relationship with food. Get that out of your mind. You focus on your training, focus on getting some good sleep, focus on your nutrition, focus on getting your body composition where you want it to be. And along the journey and in the rest of your life, you can incorporate things that you used to love later on in life. But right now, we're doing business. We're at the business end of dropping body fat. You don't want to stuff your face with the stuff that made you get fat anyway. Don't make any sense, people. So, sorry to rant again. Someone asked me a question on Instagram and I thought I'll answer it. And that's my answer. So, be extraordinary and dare to be different.